So you've got to stay balanced, and you've got to bring her back to your balance, right? So the problem is you throw yourself like that, it's just like putting a knife in the back, right? So be a bit careful. It's not easy. I'm not saying any of this is easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. But basically you just threw your golf club there, right? Now it's in the woods broken. You're losing the tournament.
That's a great explanation.
You're losing the tournament now. So if you cannot bring her into balance and halt easily, what should you practice? Halts, right? Just to learn what a halt is. And then if you cannot halt, you cannot half halt. And that's why when you go to the left, she's drifting so badly right, she's just running through that right rein. Right? So do 10 walk halts. And ride a halt. Take your elbow back. Halt. Good. Give the rein, walk. Maybe add the word ho or brr or whatever you want to the halt transition. Good girl, right? Because who's the only one that can actually halt the horse's body? No. Her.
That's true.
It's only her. So you have to make her understand what you want, right? Say ho. Good. Give the rein. Click, cluck means go, right? That you could do that driving her in a buggy. It's got nothing to do with how physical you are. It has to do with her understanding the aid for it, right? Good. And halt. A half halt is half a halt. If you can't halt, you can't half halt. If you can't half halt, you can't bring the wither back. So these are the skills that you have to practice. How's that feeling, Karen? Yeah. When you're confident, you can halt. Trot, canter this way, Cathy. Don't make a big deal of it. Just start practicing what it is you need from her, right? Yeah, and now say the word. Yeah, keep going, you're good. And then say the word canter. Put your left leg back. Turn her right with your right rein, and canter. Yeah, she doesn't like him. Say the word, say the word. Tell her good girl. Take her head right, and now push. Push, 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 push. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and now ride a halt. Take your hand, say brrr, halt, halt, halt. Good, give. Tell her good girl. Trot. Don't over-prepare it. Look where you want to go. Right rein, tell her good girl. Turn her head right, twist the saddle left. Shape her neck to the right. Right hind, left front, ride a halt. Yep, right rein a bit. Oh, it's a halt. Halt. Go back to your real 20-meter circle. Right leg on. Turn her head right. Think of that hourglass shape in her neck. Yep, twist your saddle a little left. Just turn her head a bit more right. Yep, tell her good girl. Turn her head a bit more right. Yep, put your right leg on. Get her on that track. Right hind, right front. Left hind, left front. Yep, tell her good girl. Turn her head right again. Awesome. Turn her head right again. Perfect. This time, try not to lean back and drive her away from your seat when you tell her to canter. Even maybe stay in this half seat, that you stay up over her girth as you ask her to canter. Yep. Say the word. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Go, go. Push, 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 push. Kick. Push, 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 push. Tell her good girl. Push, 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 push. Yep. Keep going, 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 keep going. Awesome. And now you tell her she can trot. You need a petter for that one, huh? Right? Not thinking you take the reins more when the hind legs aren't pushing you forward enough, right? You only take the reins more when you feel like the wither is running away. Right rein, bring the wither back. Train a halt, train a halt, train a halt. Pull hard, pull right. Yep. Tell her good girl. That's how she should react to your right rein. That's a real half halt on the right rein, right? All right, Karen, a little canter like that. And then you've got to get her sensitive on that right side to that half halt, right? Well done. So you're going to glance at his wither, Karen. Tap with the whip when you take his wither back. Tell him good boy. That does not mean stop behind, right? Awesome. Awesome. Look for that shape of his neck like a bird's neck. Up and in. Yep, now push into that neck. Tell him good boy. Round behind his ears. Tell him good boy. Yep, 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 yep. Excellent. Little tap. Let the guys behind work a little harder. Tell him good boy. Left rein. Super. So that's too open. Good. As soon as you let your elbows relax forward and you let him flatten his neck, he's going to flatten the hill. Good. Yep. Yep. The posture has to feel like he's pushing up a hill. Up a hill. Up a hill. Short neck round. Yep. Fight through there a bit. Fight through there a bit. Turn his head a little bit left. Round. Good. And now we'll come to a halt as well. Take your wither back. Uphill. Take your time. Take your time. Stay there. And now shape his neck there. And shorten your rein. Yep. And shape his neck again. Tell him good boy. That this is the shape of his neck all the time. When you close your leg, hold his wither in the shape of his neck. Yep. And now see if he'll push you from here. That he pushes you like this, look, in the small of your back, forward. Don't give. Little tap. Keep going, push, push, and now canter right there, don't give. Leg on. Tell him good boy, stay. And halt again, quietly. Hold. And then shape his neck. Better. Tell him good boy. And canter again. In this shape. Yep. You're getting better. And halt again and shape his neck. Good. And that until he realizes there are only two shapes. Stretched or dressage. Stretch or doing dressage. Well done. And that when you keep your elbow back and you keep your hip upright like this, that helps him stay in this shape. Yep. Tell him good boy. Shape it on the left rein too. And you want, yes, you want it really shaped well on the left before the flying change, that you can keep that shape on your left hand when you ask him with your left leg back to do the flying change. And yeah, this is so nice. Well done. Yep, shape it. Tell him good boy. He likes the shape actually, huh? Yeah. Maybe give him a long rein and then do those the other way until there's only one shape.
Okay.
There's not 1,000 shapes.
Okay.
All right, Cathy, we're cantering now her hard way, but it's that same right rein, huh? Ride the halt, yep. Bring the wither back. Yep, well done. She's not wrong when she roots out. Generally, their evasion is part of the solution. So she's right. She needs a longer base of her neck, but she needs to take the base of her neck forward and lengthen her neck with her wither back. So half of it is right. That's good. That's good. Yeah, right rein. Don't let her stop that shape. Halt on the right. When she roots out like that, make it a self-correcting halt. Right? So, you know, a pressure, if you had a pressure gauge, you know, like a thing you hang for weight. So if you've got the pressure gauge on your rein and you bend your elbow and you add 3 pounds of pressure and make it mean halt. So do it. 3 pounds means halt. Perfect. Soften, walk on again. Yep, push. And then 3 pounds means halt. Yep, and then soften, walk on again. When she adds 3 pounds of pressure to the rein, it means halt.
Okay.
So for a while, you don't have a plan. You could be halting, she could be halting herself. If she adds 3 pounds of pressure to the inner rein, it means turn. So when she's fighting the right rein when you're going to the right, and she adds that pressure, you just turn her. If she adds the pressure to the left rein, you turn her left. If she adds the pressure to the outside rein, it means halt or half halt, until it becomes really self-correcting. Good job, Karen. Yep. Good. And now can you stay that upright as he goes forward, huh, Karen? And then you got to get the same canter walks this way. Cathy, you're going to trot again and do some self-correcting halts on the right so she doesn't run through your right rein. And if she pulls left, you're turning. Yep. Yep. Excellent. So the shape is terrible. Halt. Right? So that shape, good, is against your hand. It's worth about a 4, right? So halt and teach them. Good. Doesn't mean you can't soften the base of his neck to stretch, but the shape at that top of his neck has to look like an hourglass. Oh, good boy. Now you might have to kick a little sharper and say, hey, guys behind, get to work.
So she's pulling on, if she's got her head turned to the right, and she's pulling.
Yep, so pull it left and turn left.
I should turn left.
Yep.
Instead of going to the right.
Yep, turn left. That you're in charge of where her neck is. It needs to be flexed left. Yep. And then if she doesn't turn left when you take the left rein, turn. Yep, turn her more. Turn sharp. Pull it. Turn. Yep. That's too sharp. Because you could have less flexion than that because she was actually turning. That you keep your guys' heads up. That you coordinate the turn and the flexion. You don't really want to pull the head outside the corridor of the train tracks. So when you think of a train, right hind, right front, left hind, left front, you want to keep the nose between the tracks. So when you have to pull her nose that far left to make her turn, you don't have enough right rein keeping her nose between the tracks. You got to coordinate the effort. Yep, tell her, good girl. That she doesn't run through the right rein to turn left, right? Yep, well done. And then you have to really, Cathy, decide where your tracks are, so you know. Good job, Karen. Tap. Hind legs are lazy. Yep, tell him good boy. It's not that big a difference, right? You just have to keep asking the hind leg to push you. And this is where you coordinate your reins. So if you bridged your reins right now, Cathy, it would help you. And now turn her with the bridged rein. Yep, push. Tell her good girl. And turn her with the bridged rein, that your reins work together. Yep. Tell her good girl. Yep, and turn her. Now you got it. You feel what you're doing? Until she's obedient to both reins, right? So try the canter with your reins bridged, Cathy. Yep, right rein. Push, 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 push. You got it. Tell her good girl. Push, 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 push. Yay. Push, 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 push. Yay, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. You need to pet her there. That's all right. Oh, she's going to do your flying changes now. Yep. Right until you coordinate that corridor.
That helps.
Yeah, it's going to help you a lot. Because otherwise you get such a separation of the two reins. They don't work together, right? So give her a little break and then try that the other way. And your correction to give her the rein was right. You've got to keep pushing until she takes contact. Because she goes forward, not because you pull back, right? Yep, that's what you got to push till she goes forward and takes contact. So that's exactly what I just said, right? Did you hear what I said right before you said that? Yeah. You got to, oh, good friggin' halt, Karen. Did you feel that halt? Karen, did you feel the halt you just did? Karen, are you there? Yes. That halt was amazing. Amazing, amazing. And this is great now. So now I would add the flying change in this shape. Because the flying change will also make him push to your hand in this shape. And I would do the bridged rein the other way as well. You start really teaching her to stay between the rein, yeah. Good. What are the hind legs doing? So I want you to imagine you're actually galloping up a hill. Bring your body to the vertical. Yeah, good. Shape his neck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, sit in, sit in. So that's just a mess from you going into it, right? Take your rein, lower his neck a little bit, round, yep. So there would be much better. He could coordinate his legs when he's there. Against your hand, then he can't coordinate anything. Wither has to stay back, body has to stay coordinated. You don't need to do the change at any cost now. He knows how to do changes. Yep. So now coordinate his body.